Hello guys and welcome to another video of Alpha Premiere. My name is Charlie Brown and I'm Charlie Brown 365 on Twitch. And today I'll talk about another movie that I watched on Netflix and it was pretty interesting, pretty unique. And you guys all know I'm an Adam Sandler fan, so I will watch each and every Adam Sandler movie whether it's bad or good and on release. And this was no exception. So I watched a movie known as Spaceman. It was an Adam Sandler movie. I'm not sure if it's produced by Adam Sandler or not, but it's a Netflix movie. It's on Netflix, so if you have a Netflix subscription, you should definitely go and check that out. But before you would might think, why should I check this movie out? You might have watched old Adam Sandler movies and be like, nah, he's comedy. Sometimes maybe cringe, sometimes hate, sometimes miss. But to be honest, I like his comedy. The older versions were also good, the newer versions also good. And right now I'm seeing him diving into other content other than straight up comedy. Obviously there are movies like Murder Mystery 2, which are straight off his typical comedy movies. Whereas the other movies where he actually plays a different role, such as So Not Invited to My Bath Mitzvah, where he plays a typical Jewish father, how he tries to manage both of his daughters and their lives, and he wants the mitzvah to be perfect. So that's that. The next movie is Hustle, where he tries to play as a basketball coach, and he tries to do a comeback for himself as a coach, and that's also an interesting movie. So there are a lot of things where you will try to relate, and you will not you will see him trying to expand his horizon a little bit other than doing a typical comedy movie. He has previously done these kind of family lores where there is obviously comedy in it, but there is a more deeper meaning to the movie than the cliche of the outer surface of the movie that you see. For example, I would give you is if you have seen his old movies, if you have seen the movies like Click or You Don't Mess with Johan. You Don't Mess with Johan is typically a comedy movie, but it also dives into even though you might be a perfect man, you might have your own insecurities, your own feelings, and you might have your own weaknesses. In Click, you might see the rush that he feels in this world, in this corporate culture, the rush that he feels, and he needs to be on the top at any given cost, and he wants to reduce the time that he puts the effort in, so he tries to skip his life, and then he realizes skipping his life he might have not actually lived the life that he had wanted, and in the end he just is a man with broken dreams and stuff like that. So there are a lot of other movies that have the comedy element of him, but he has tried to show the other aspects of life as well, and tried to give a movie a meaning, or at the end some morals to it. Hustle is a movie where is completely deviated from his typical comedy and is more of a serious movie. If you go to his movie Uncut Gem, it's also a completely different movie from the way he traditionally makes movies, like you could say murder mystery. And Spaceman is one such movie where he tries to deviate from his comfort zone of typical old style comedy to a more serious and more, I would say, humanic, or I would say realistic role, where he tries to showcase a personality of a spaceman or a space explorer in general, where he gives a brief of what they have to go through, how his ambitions got the best of him in decision making in life, how his past affected his future, how recollecting his memories from the past, he tries to realize the mistakes he have made and to rectify his journey along the path, and his loneliness in space, how it affects his mental. Is he actually imagining the spider person or the spider guy that he's talking to? What's going on with his wife? What's going on with the people around him? Are they just using him from the project and don't care about him? There's a lot of factors that are put into this movie, and there's a lot of things that are going on, and his journey in space to check out this particular strip of, I would say, meteorites or space rocks, which they called the Chopra, layer or like way like Chopra's rock bed or something, where there are these elements that affect the earth, and earth's a lot of like a lot of things on the earth, and it is considered as a threat, so they want to study it. There's a lot of stuff there that goes into the space, and there's a lot of events that happened to him, and his recollection of memories from past helping him to realize his purpose or his true potential or his intentions in life. And that's a lot of psychological aspect to it. Although yeah, it's a fictional story, there's gonna be a lot of things that cannot be explained with simple logic, but the depiction of a spaceman and his psychology is a very deep thing, and Adam Sandler portrays this very well through his character Jacob, and his wife Linka, who's played by Carey Mulligan, is also portrayed very well. And you will also see one of your very favorite characters from the Big Bang Theory. Kunal is back with more roles in the recent times, and I think his role over here in Spaceman will be quite interesting for you, and his relationship with the Spaceman will be quite interesting turn, and you will understand what he is trying to show, like what like psychology he's trying to show, and how he's trying to carry like his role in helping the spaceman and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that are going on in Spaceman, so I would highly recommend you to watch the movie Spaceman. And if you want things I like and don't like about the movie Spaceman, I could make a video about it. That video is obviously gonna be a spoiler movie, like with spoilers. This was a completely spoiler free experience, and I didn't like mention too much about in depth. I just mentioned stuff that are already shown in the trailer for you to see, so that's that. But if you want to see me talk about the goods and bads of the Spaceman, and like obviously there's only spoilers, so if you're interested, make sure to like this video, and if this video reaches like 20 to 30 likes, I'll make a video about it. So stay tuned to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, and we'll meet soon in the next video. Till then, peace out.